Hello, I'm Valentin Mandaci, your architecture historian specialized in Southeast Europe, and I am at the Arch of Galeius. You can see it behind me, and his palace, which unfurled right behind me for a few hundred meters up to the Thermaic Gulf seashore. And on the other side is the Rotunda of Galeius, which used to be a counterpart of the Pantheon of Agrippa in Rome. Galeius, whose arch is here, which commemorates his his victories in Persia against the Parthians, was one of the Dacian emperors. His mother was from Dacia, from Romula, the actual Caracal in Wallachia, southern Romania. Her name was Romuliana, and she was a refugee from the withdrawal of Aurelian from Dacia when he relinquished Dacia, abandoned Dacia, and moved the population south of Danube, setting up Dacia Mediterranea. These people were very patriotic Romans. They weren't happy that they were moved to the south because of the geopolitics of the day, which was the push of the Queen Zenobia and Palmyra, and the necessity for Aurelian to secure the Danubian frontier. They were very happy with that, and they became virulently patriotic, let's put it that way. And no wonder that one among them, Galerius, has become an emperor. Actually, he was one of the emperors of the tetrarchy of Diocletian. The Diocletians were the Augusti, together with Maximian. Diocletian was reigning in Nicomedia, the Iznik of today, and Maximian in Milan. Here was Galerius, and there was, as a Caesar, another Caesar, Constantinus Chlorus, the father of Constantine the Great, who was reigning in Trier. The arch, as you can see, is absolutely magnificent, and it used to unfold itself over the Via Egnatia, the great Roman road which is linking on the other side the Constantinopolis, which at the time was Byzantium, with Rome on the other side. So everyone going on this highway of the Roman Empire was seeing it, this arch, together with the Rotunda over there and the palace unfolding over there. And you can imagine that also the Hippodrome of Thessaloniki was there, the main gathering place of the community, where the emperor came from the palace in the emperor box to watch the chariot races. I'll put it on the other side, on the other camera, for you to see better the arch and what is around here. As I said, it commemorates the victories in Persia against the Persians. There is the Rotunda, and over there the entire palace was unfurling together with the Hippodrome, the main gathering place of the community of Thessaloniki, from the palace, the emperor had his box from which he was watching the chariot races and other spectacles. And this is the Via Egnatia, is still today the main thoroughfare of Thessaloniki, which gives the character of this metropolis. So I hope that I gave you a good idea about the fantastic setup and extraordinary beauty of this town and how old it can be. Back in the times of Alexander the Great, even older than that, archaic Greece, and how many things you can find here. And for me, coming from my base in Bucharest, which is not far away, is such a rich place to encounter so many landmarks, historical landmarks, and also from an architectural history point of view, a gold mine. Thank you, and we'll see each other soon. Bye-bye.